Hello everyone, Jurge and Ryan here. We're playing this game here so we can give it away to you. Ryan's gonna be playing this game. It's called Spheroids.
I don't know anything about this game. George is the expert here.
Yeah, I wrote a review on it. Let's start a new game, Ryan.
Yeah,
let's
I keep trying to use the D-pad, but it doesn't.
Yeah, let's just get right into that. So this is a 2D platformer here made by Eclipse Games. I was given the code.
He told me to be here.
Yeah, I was given the code for review, and I was given an extra code so I could give away. This code that we are going to be giving away. Well, I guess we'll give it. Well, I guess we'll say how to do it at the end of it. But it is PlayStation 4 and Vita. The game is cross-buy, so you should be getting both. But the weird Ryan right now tried to move with the analog stick. I mean, with the D-pad. Weird thing about this game on PS4 is that you can't move with the D-pad.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing. You can do that on the Vita version, so.
It's not, it's not a huge deal. Obviously, it's just like I was expecting it because
it's a 2D platformer. Yeah, I wrote that about in my review. It's a weird thing. They are working on a patch for some stuff. We'll get into that once this is. Ryan, you can just skip this.
I can?
Yeah, by pressing start.
Okay.
Now we can get right into the action. Get right into it. That's what people want to see.
People want to see the action.
All right, so the action.
Oh, okay. So this is just classic.
Yeah, it's just a classic 2D platformer. You just walk around now.
I like 2D platformers.
You do like 2D platformers a lot.
What I play pretty much all the time.
So yeah, this game is sort of a mixture of your classic 2D platformer with a sort of Buster Brothers. So if you shoot, I think it's square, Ryan, up and square.
Oh, I thought I could jump on them.
No, it's not a Mario. Up and circle, maybe. There you go.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Have
you ever played Buster Brothers or Pang, Ryan?
I have not ever played those. No.
Yeah, it's like this single screen arcade game where like a bunch of bubbles are on the screen. You gotta shoot them out.
Okay.
The action of the game is similar to that. There's also some we'll probably not get to it in this playthrough because this is gonna be pretty long. We're just here to give this away for you guys. So yeah, these levels look like that arcade thing. Like you're locked in here.
Oh, I can only go up.
You can go up and down, and that's it. Down if you're like in the air. But I don't know why you would want to do that right here.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, like we probably won't see that. We probably won't get that far. But there is sort of a mix of some Bionic Commando and some like I guess the obscure reference would be Wario Land for the play.
Oh,
for the,
I can definitely see that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you jump in the background, or Mutant Mudds would be the more modern reference.
To use. Ooh, I can get stuff. Let's see here. Oh, it still has. I think it still has credits from your other game.
Yeah, right. Because when I finished it, so you'll get a lot of stuff there.
Awesome. Then I'm just gonna longer slow down. I'm not gonna get it that.
Yeah.
Gotta play it good. You know, man.
You gotta break that, Ryan.
Break that open. Okay. That's interesting.
So yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about do you know who made this? Like what
Eclipse Games. They made a game called Tachyon Project. I'm not really sure about it. I know they've made some stuff for Vita before. That's the way I know that. That's what this game came to my attention because I was like, I want to play a game on Vita, and this game seemed like a simple platform that I could just play on the go. Yeah. And that's really what I wrote about in my review. Like this served what I was looking for. Like this sort of game I can listen to while listening to music or listening to a podcast. And I don't mean that to be in a degrading sense because this game does do some interesting stuff with level design. I think it's a very simple game and I think it gives an illusion that this is all it's got, but it does some really cool stuff. Like I said, it pulls from things like Bionic Commando and Mutant Mudds or Wario Land. I was gonna keep saying Wario Land because me referring to a Virtual Boy game makes me feel good. And VVV. Have you ever played VVV?
I've played little bits of VVV. It is a very infuriating game.
It's a video game. But yeah, the sort of gravity switching stuff from that game.
Does it get into that kind of stuff?
Yeah, it gets into that kind of stuff.
Will I be able to shoot sideways or is it just up and down?
Just up and down, my friend.
Okay, just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's interesting. I lost health because I wasn't.
And that's supposed to be a coin, Ryan, because everything is square except these sphere guys.
That. Oh, okay.
Messing shit up over here.
So they're bad because they're spears.
I guess they're different.
Awful
I was like, they're different,
and Isn't there a book like that? Like all the squares in Squareville, made fun of all the circles.
Is that a thing? I think you made that up. I don't know if that's a thing.
I think that's either a real book or a Bo Burnham joke. I can't remember.
I don't know about that, Ryan.
Look, man, I'm just saying. Oh, next level, awesome.
Yeah, and the levels are for them. There's like where it gets tricky. This game's pacing gets really weird in the middle of it.
Is the story like something that people who are interested should like get into? Like,
no, I wrote about that in my review. It tries to be charming and endearing, and I don't think it does a great job. Also, the text moves faster than you can read it. I don't know if you noticed that.
A little bit, yeah.
But yeah, I played this with someone else, and they're like, I'm having a lot of trouble keeping up with this. And you have to shoot it. Full disclosure.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I like enemies like that who turn into a lot of little ones. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, like this game's got some stuff. Like I said, I think at its surface, it looks like a simple thing. It's got some stuff.
How much is this normally?
Ah, man, I think it's $7.99 on PlayStation 4 and Vita. I can't say for Wii U or Windows Store.
That's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad.
It's just, I think with this, it's just a lot of getting used to, because, you know, I'm used to playing, you know, like...
No, yeah,
Mario's
totally.
and Donkey Kongs where I'm able...
You kind of want to...
Or even Mega Man's where I can just move sideways. So a game like this where I can only...
yeah, it's a lot of timing. Like these guys right here, yeah, like you gotta time it.
I keep wanting to like... I should go up and then leave, but I just keep forgetting. I don't know why.
How do you feel about this game look? I think it looks pretty good. Like it's got some colors that pop and stuff, especially this level that's supposed to look like Japan with these cherry blossoms, like this sort of effect here. Like it's simple, but it looks nice.
It is very pretty. Yeah. It's nice how like the circle guys, they look weirdly out of place, not just because they're circles, but just like I feel like their general design just is different. Because they have like those little like eyeball. Okay, go if you get him back over here. Nope. And wait. There we go.
So you saw there that if you die right, you just spawn back at a checkpoint and the enemies don't respawn.
That's very forgiving. I like that.
Yeah, it's forgiving. And it gets kind of troublesome in those middle parts where I said the pacing gets weird because they throw in so many enemies in one of those rooms that it's impossible for you to do it in the first or second run. So it feels like you have to go in there and shoot as many possible, die, and keep doing it. Like it doesn't really feel fair or like well designed.
Yeah.
That's one of my biggest problems with that game. Also, like, there's some like weird glitches and stuff. Like specifically, like enemies won't spawn sometimes in like those sections.
Oh man.
But those.
It's difficult, man.
Yeah, those parts are few and far between, but enough that they were pretty frustrating when they happen. Yeah.
I wish the springs lasted a little bit longer instead of just.
Yeah, that double spring is really useful, but once you die, you lose it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like I don't know how to get past that. Okay.
You're having a little trouble here.
So So we're not gonna play in this game for much longer.
No, we're probably like 2 more minutes. We're just gonna give it away.
So what about the what happens later in this game that's interesting?
Mostly like where it goes, like how it mixes up like its level design and stuff. You can shoot down, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm not doing it right. I don't know why. Or did we do it in this other one?
Not doing good here, Ryan. You need help.
I'm embarrassing myself.
No, it's fine. I had this sort of issue, the same thing. I actually emailed the developer. I was like, how do you push these buttons down? And they're like, oh, you shoot the thing. That's right. My bad. I'm going to do it for Ryan here. Nailed it.
Oh, okay.
Killing it. Oh, wait. This is a puzzle, huh?
Yeah, it is a puzzle.
Gotcha.
I kept doing that, like stab down move instead of that.
Oh, gotcha. This isn't no Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's mostly.
This is an. Oh.
But yeah, it's mostly
like
that design.
It takes a lot of. This is definitely gonna gotta like take your time with.
Yeah, the design stuff is where it gets interesting. It's also not too long of a game. I think I beat it like 5 hours.
Very hectic.
Yeah. So Ryan's gonna probably die here soon.
I'm definitely gonna die.
And I think
I'm gonna die right now.
You've seen enough of the game. So I think we'll tell you how to play this game. So how to get a code of this. So I think what we're gonna do is subscribe to the channel and just comment what's your favorite 2D platformer.
Yeah, Super Mario Bros. 2. That's the
Super
answer.
Mario Land for the Game Boy.
Oh, that game's rough, dude. That is a rough game to play. Like, it's good, but it's rough.
But yeah, just subscribe to the channel and then comment, and that's how we'll know. Then we'll just choose random
Yeah.
if who wants it.
Send you a message with the code.
DM you, slide in your DMs with
You
this
know, I'm
code.
gonna stop playing because people probably hate this right now. 'Cause I'm
Right,
just
how much
dying
your
terribly.
negligence?
My negligence on genre of game which I've claimed to be great at. 'Cause
Yeah.
I play a lot of. Anyways.
So yeah, just subscribe and comment if you want to get a copy of this game. Obviously, if you're on this channel, well, actually, you're probably new. Since we're doing this giveaway, you're probably new. But I'm Jurge and Ryan. We do a monthly video game podcast where we discuss the game news and the games of the month prior and what we're looking forward to in the next month. So if you can stick around the channel and find that content there,
That'd be cool.
that would be really neat. But yeah, we're gonna sign off now before Ryan dies here.
No promises. All right, bye.